This right here is my own personal custom 99 rated player in FIFA. We've thrown him on what I would say is the best club in FIFA in the Premier League, 99 rated. But the catch is, every goal that he scores, his rating is going to drop by 1. Tried to make the hair as close as possible because it just keeps getting longer. Will 2021 be the year that I finally get a haircut? I don't know. Should I keep the no trim going? Before we start, gotta give a big shout out. Any of my American football fans out there, the Cleveland Browns are finally in the playoffs for the first time. 17, 18 years. We finally made it, boys. Let's go. Right, so every goal that we score will drop the rating. So we'll see what we end up with at the end of this career mode. We're gonna make sure that our player starts every single game with this club. Luckily, we are obviously on Liverpool, so it's going to make winning the league a little bit easier, hopefully. But, yeah, will we continue to stay in the 90s? It's just going to be interesting. Probably, I mean, we're definitely not going to stay in the 90s, right? You would assume. I should note, too, this is only going to count for our created player as well. If Mane scores, his rating will stay the same. Salah scores, his rating will stay the same. Nothing's going to change. And this is going to be the catch, too, because, like I said, he has to start. If he scores 30 goals and drops all the way down to that 70 overall, I'm not going to be able to replace him with anyone. He's going to have to start. I'm going to have to start. It's literally a player created around myself. We're going to have to start every single game. Right, if you guys going to enjoy this one, leave a big old thumbs up, comment section. Let me know your video ideas for 2020. The new year is just beginning, man. A massive year of content hopefully ahead of us. Going to continue the grind of at least 5 to 6 videos per week. Obviously, we're streaming every single day over on Facebook Gaming. Link to that in the description. The streams return today as well. So if you guys want to drop by, say what's up, get a quick shout out from me, click the link in the top line of the description. And this is going to account for every single game. Now, obviously, I'm going to go through all of them, and if we score, we're going to, drop the rating. I'm not going to show you every single game because that would just get a bit boring. But, like, the cup to start the year, obviously, that's going to count as well. Champions League, Caribbean Cup, FA Cup, Premier League, every game counts. So we did not do the preseason tournament. That is not going to be included. This will. Could you imagine we get ourselves like a hat trick on our debut? We're just going to use the quick sim all the way through. Game 1, no goal, and a dub. Honestly, a 99 rated player. We're going for assists over goals in this one. Will Crystal Palace produce the first goal in the first drop of rating? I feel like it will because they're just not a very great team, are they? Here we go. This is where it begins. Already dropping to a 98 with this one. This is the thing, though. Only drop it to 98. It's not going to start getting bad until he, I would say, I don't know, gets into the below 80, I would say, probably. Even that is still pretty good for a Premier League player. Like, he's going to be scoring so many goals this year. I think we're going to take it month by month now because it would get a bit boring if I just went game by game. Oh, there, he scored a goal. Next game, oh, he didn't score a goal. That would just get a bit boring, right? I'll break in when he scores, like, massive hat tricks or if he's on, like, a massive goal-scoring drought, I would say. Let's just go month by month. So here we go into August. We got 3 games remaining. Let's see what it drops to. Right, so like you would think, 99 rated player, best in the game, every single stat at a 99 to start. Yes, he did drop to a 98. You'd still think we've been scoring loads of goals, right? Well, in the first 4 games of the year, we only go ahead and get 5 games of the year, actually. 2 goals in 5 games for our 99, well, now 97 rated player, man. What is happening? If FIFA is the way that you run the simulations, it just seems a bit broken, you know? A 99 rated player. Think of like Messi and Ronaldo on steroids. That's the player that we have to start here. And he's got five appearances and only 2 goals. Right, September. No, obviously I want him to stay as high as possible. That's the goal. See what he ends at, as obviously throughout this entire episode. But like, it wouldn't be fun if he just didn't score. He's so high rated. We'll see what happens here. It's going to be a little bit of a bigger month. We have more games. Champions League, we got City on the horizon as well. In a few games, it should be easy wins there. West Brom, Leeds. Let's just bounce around, man. Why not? Here we go. Man City on the road as well. Most of these have been road games. Does it make like it easier to score when you play at home? Maybe it doesn't matter. Naby Keita nets the only goal in this City-Liverpool game, so we stay at a 97. Right, this is probably where it's going to pick up. I think I started complaining a little bit too early. First Champions League game, we net ourselves 2 goals. 97 to a 99 real quick right here. And I should note, when I decrease the ratings, I'm just dropping random stats, so I'll kind of go through each category. I'll drop 1 in pace, 1 in shooting, passing, dribbling, defending. Wow, he's already, wait, this is Mane, I was gonna say. 96 pace, 95 shooting, 95 passing, 96 dribbling, 82 defending, and 92 physical. And the thing is, with the dynamic like ratings, he is a 95, but he's still playing as a 98 overall, even with the downgrade so far. He's going to be the best player in the Premier League for a while. Let's just say that. All right, end of September. I think it's time to pick this thing up even more. I want to do a massive speed throw right now to January. Let's get to the middle of the season. Let's see where we're at going into like the home stretch. But first, we have a bit of an issue here. Well, actually, I don't know what you would call this. Mo Salah's injured. We scored a few goals, so we're down to a 93. Is this good or bad? I mean, obviously, the goal is to still win everything with Liverpool, so it's probably bad. And especially now that Salah's out, we're probably going to be scoring even more goals than we were before, to be honest. I've just realized that I haven't had Van Dijk starting that whole time. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, rip. But just so you guys can see where we're at, there it was. 11 games, 6 goals, 93 overall at this point. And yet again, with the dynamic potential, whatever you want to call it, dynamic ratings, we are still playing as a 98 overall, even with all these downgrades. We've technically only dropped like one. Right, I think it's time for a massive, like, clean sweep through all of this. So we're in October. We got a lot of games and probably a lot of goals about to be scored up into January 1st. If we can get to January still above an 80, I think that would be phenomenal, but it's not looking good. Let's go. Here we are. My God, it takes so long when you have to sim game by game by game, and you can't just like go through and like I could go to the end of the calendar and just sim. Oh my God, we have Real Madrid next. Oh, rip. And our final game until January, we have Leicester City. We're at an 81 overall. We have scored ourselves, I think I have it listed here, 12 goals since I last saw you, which I would say is pretty good. And remember, I'm going through after each goal, after each game, I'm decreasing that rating. Here we go. Let's just get into January. Will it be dropped to an 80? It will. It's going to be dropped below an 80. It is just going to be an 80 as we hit January. Isn't that what I said I kind of wanted to be at? So yeah, I feel like we're kind of chilling. Not even the top goal scorer on the team, Sadio Mane is going to take that. Well, we're tied with him, right? Fine. And I've been kind of bad about being an actual manager during this. I'm kind of just playing the same players over and over again. Yeah. Sorry about that. We're just kind of playing our best starting 11 each game, but it's working because well, we're doing well. I want to say in each competition, we're still very much involved. Carabao Cup, we're in the semifinals. We weren't in that. Champions League, you guys saw we were playing Real Madrid. We won every single game in the group stage. Don't care about that. And Premier League, we're still in first place by 5 goals. Looking at our stats, what have we gone down to? Yeah, we're basically 80 at everything, 73 defense, 76 physical. I don't understand how that works. We give you an 80 overall, but have, 73 defending, 76 physical. It's kind of weird. Yeah, just like how all of that stuff works. But we're about halfway through the season, probably a little bit more than halfway through the season. And wow, there's a good chance we drop below the 70 mark, gentlemen. I think it's only right. We need to get to these Champions League games. Oh man, the Champions League is what we want to win, and it's gonna be hard if we're below a 70 overall when we get to this game. I think my guess is once we get to this Real Madrid game, we'll probably be around a 75, I'd say. Will I be correct? You're about to find out in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a few seconds. Here we go. Okay, Real Madrid. Luckily, we are above that 75 overall mark. We got 4 goals since we last saw you, and we are chilling at a 76 overall. Still with that +3 though, so we're technically playing as a 79 overall rated player. And this is where we could start tanking as a team if our striker gets too low. You can see that Mane has taken over the majority of the goals being scored. Salah's now back from injury, so Salah's gonna hopefully start scoring again. He's been back from injury for like 2 months. He's still only got 6 goals. Okay, will we drop ratings in these games right here? Let's find out, shall we? Here we go. In to match number 1, Liverpool, Real Madrid, the game away from home. And we actually got the dub. What? We actually scored. Oh my God. 75 overall, now +5, playing as an 80 overall, and Liverpool is looking better than ever, honestly, at this rate. I mean, Premier League, Champions League, we're going for it all with what is probably going to end up being a 60 rated striker by the end of it. And a lot of games left to go until the next Real Madrid game. We just scored one in that West Brom game you just saw. We got Nottingham, we got Man City, we got Spurs. And this one's actually gonna be big because it's a battle of the top two teams in the league. And might I add, both teams 66 points. So whoever wins this takes the top spot. Also, another goal in our last game, so we're down to a 73 overall. Can we score against City? We don't, but we get the dub. All right, will this be the time where we get knocked out? Here we go. We're up on aggregate, but we're actually at home now. Oh my God, 3 away goals. Yeah, easy stuff, man. This is the time though, and this is the part of sort of this episode where we just stop scoring because we're so low rated, I feel like. Right, how should we do this to end the season? I think we're just focusing on Champions League from the rest of the way out. I mean, obviously, if we score goals in other games, the rating's gonna drop. But we got only a few quick months left. And, man, will we stay above 70 is the question that's going to be answered. And will we win any trophies? So I'm actually pumped about this, man. We get freaking Sevilla. Literally could not ask for a better game. We hadn't scored in any of the games before it, I'm telling you. I feel like we're not going to be scoring anymore the rest. Okay, never mind. We get one. We get one in this one. That drops us to a 72, and Liverpool is still just absolutely killing it, even though we're super low rated. Oh my God, I just quick simmed it. Here we go. This is it. We're on. This is the second leg. We were a 72, now going to be a 71 overall. Yo, it's crazy how we do this well, even with a terrible striker. I think that just goes to show how good Liverpool is. Either that or how broken FIFA 21 is. And here it is, a draw against Barcelona. Atletico Madrid, the Piemonte Calcio left. We got to go against Messi as a 71 overall. Technically 76 with a +5, so not as bad as I would think. I feel like this is where it all falls apart. We've gotten some lucky draws. I guess we did beat Real Madrid. But yes, this is where it all falls apart. We're not scoring either. We're getting subbed out. Diego Jota literally takes us out every single game. For all the freaking marbles, here we go. We're facing Fulham in the FA Cup final. How the hell did they get there? I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. And I actually just learned this feature today. I didn't know you could actually go into the play game from the calendar screen. For all the years of playing FIFA, I never knew you could do that. Well, the more you know. Here we go. And we're gone. Champions League dream has been crushed. Okay, right. So with 2 games left, Liverpool and Man City are tied on points. We're winning on goal differential. All we need to do is win our last game, and it's against Arsenal, and we win 1. And if we win our second to last game, we win the double, we take down Fulham, we win the FA Cup. This is it for the episode. We still have not scored. We're still on a 71 overall. We're still playing with this team right here. I've switched Firmino to center forward because I feel like I probably should have been actually doing that all season, to be fair. Fingers are crossed. Oh boy. If Arsenal ruins our season, please, please. Yes, 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 we've won it. We just won the freaking Prem with a 71 rated player. He also scored that game, my dude. We're going to be dropping him to a 70 overall for this FA Cup final. That is his, it should be 29th goal of the season. And here it is, the final match, the final game of the year to win 2 trophies with our 70 rated player. Will he score in his final game? 29 goals on the season. This is it. Well, I mean, it should be when it's against freaking Fulham. There it is. No goals, though, to end it. GG's, boys. There it is. Every goal we scored dropped our rating, and we end on a 70 overall. I feel like that's a success, and honestly feel like it's about where I figured we'd end towards the end of it. There it is, exactly 29 goals. Mane leads the way. Me and Mane played every single game, 63 total games, 29 goals. If we did assists as well, we'd be around a 62, but I'm glad we didn't do assists, goals only. If you guys want to see more content like this, comment section, you guys already know what experiments are we doing here this year, 2021. I'm excited to bring you so much more new, exciting content in FIFA 21 and other games as well if you guys want to see it. So with that, I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.